Good morning. Happy Friday, everybody. Good morning, Stephanie. Hi. Good to see you. Hi, Kim. How's everybody doing? Good morning, Slimothy. Good morning. Hi, Jen. Happy Friday. Well, it's a bit of a relief here in this area because the air is better today than it has been. But holy crap, right? Woof. Yesterday, it was 422 on that air quality index. This morning it's 58. But damn, that was rough. Good morning. Good morning, Anna. Hi, Denise. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, Misty. Hello, Janelle. Janelle says, I'm going to make it a good day. I am boosting it. All right. We'll boost it with you, girl. See what's going on here today. I feel like there was something really specific I wanted to tell you guys, and I've been having that issue lately. Oh, no. I got it. Good morning, Tiff. Tiff, I'm always so surprised when you get on here because it's just so early over there. Good morning, Awakening Wonder. Good morning, Julie. French fry taco. Good morning, Danielle. Did I say good morning to you, Anna? If not, good morning. Oh, hey, Tiff. Everybody, Tiffany's over here on YouTube. She says good morning to the Normalized Magic family. Susan's here too. Oh, the whole fam is here this morning. Well, not the whole fam, but some fam. How are you, Tiff? All right, gotta keep aware of my time today. Julie, I don't think you really want to be in my video. How is everybody? How are you feeling today? It's the end of another week, starting a weekend. Because I have a session at 11, so I want to make sure that I don't miss that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, good morning, Kelly. Hi, Arlene. All right, so today is going to be super fun. Well, it's always super fun, but it's going to be even more delightful because Kelly over here has a new business. It's called Midtown Mage. And she was so kind enough as to send me some goodies. And some of those goodies we're going to use this morning for Coffee Magic. So she sent me 3 stones. We've got shungite, carnelian, and unakite. And I'll show you these in a little bit when we do the official 3 pulls. But thank you for sending these. And let's see what else we got in here. We've got some of my favorite nagshampa. I'll be burning this in a little while. Ooh, and look at this. Kelly, you made this from your garden, right? The smudge bundle. It smells wonderful. Look how pretty. It even has rainbow thread on it. Thank you for that. Beautiful. And what kind of petals are these? Are these peony petals or rose petals? Let me open them up. I can just sniff them. I think rose petals. Kelly's husband makes the bundles. They're beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing your magical goodies. For those of you in the Harrisburg area and beyond, midtownmage.com. Go check it out. All the herbs she says are grown from her garden in Lemoyne. I love it. It's so great. I'm so excited for you, Kelly and Tim. Thank you for the goodies. All right. Ooh, I love this one too, the mushies and the crystal. That's a pretty sticker. I'll put these stickers on my water bottle. Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. All right. So let's get to it. It's been quite a week, okay? Um, I'm interested to see what comes up. Yes, she's local. I'm interested to see what comes up. Yeah, if you guys are coming to the, sorry, I'm switching gears again. If you guys are coming to the Pride picnic in New Cumberland in July, she's also going to be vending there. They're going to be vending there, and I will be there too. So come see all of us. But midtownmage.com. You can learn more about what they're up to and probably where to find them. So yeah, it's been a really interesting week. I'm interested to see what comes up for here because I don't know about you guys, but for me, that mushroom card with forgiveness really came up big time this week. So even if the cards don't show mushroom again, I'm going to be talking to you about this for now. Okay. We are leading up into the part of June that's going to be really another transformative moment, right? We're leading into the summer solstice, which is on the 21st, and that's also when we switch out of Gemini season. Um, so many things have already changed, but now it's getting a little realer, huh? So yeah, I'll send out an email with the other thing I'm thinking about. I don't feel like talking about it today. Let's get to it. Let's get to the cards and just see what they say. But also, as I'm doing that, how are you? Like, how much in your body are you feeling right now? It's been an interesting week. Like, so 1 through 10, with 1 being like least in your own energy and 10 being like all the way in your own energy. How are you feeling this morning? 1 through 10. Let me shuffle, shuffle. If you're new here, welcome to Coffee and Magic. We're about to get to the sensory card pulls where I give you 3 things and you choose which one feels most aligned with you this morning. And that's how you decide your card pull. All right. So as per usual, we're kind of all over the place. Up and down, all over the place, which makes sense. That feels accurate, right? Feels accurate. All right. So this morning we're choosing from 3 crystals, okay? So let me show you. The first one is this. This is shungite. So that's choice 1. Just kind of feel into it. You don't have to know anything about these crystals, okay? Just which one are you feeling? Shungite, carnelian, and unakite jasper. Unakite is Unakite, but who cares how you spell it here? Okay, so you're choosing from shungite, carnelian, and unakite. So just pick which one you feel most aligned with, drop it in the comments, and I am shuffling. Shungite, carnelian, and unakite. Oh, good morning, Chris. I'm sorry I didn't see you there. Hi, Jacinda. All right, once again, you're choosing from shungite, carnelian, and unakite. That's okay. It is 2 of like really funky spelling ones, so Don't be worried to spell it phonetically. Just get in there. Use your letters. All right. Shungite, carnelian, and unakite. Pop it in the comments. Your shungite is almost here. All right. Tell me when you're ready. I've got your shungite. Back. Whew. Tell me when you're ready. Hi, Christine. All right. Here we go. So this is your shungite. Again, your choices are shungite, carnelian, and unakite. So if you chose shungite, here you go. Good morning. Hi, Maggie. All right. You got the bee. You got the spider. And you got the lady of the lake. Wow. What's your story? Let's see. My shungite friends. Hey, you've done a good job with your boundaries. I don't say that often, do I? That's not always the message when the lady of the lake shows up, but that's the message today, shungite friends, and only shungite friends. I'm just kidding. All right, I don't know actually. Anyway, you've done a good job with your boundaries. This is an affirmation or confirmation, validation, whatever ation you need, okay? That you've been doing a good job with your boundaries. And as a result, things are happening. Okay. I'm going to tell you, in the years I've been doing Coffee and Magic, I don't even know how many Coffee and Magics I've done, but it's been a freaking lot. I can't say that I've ever gotten this message before. Okay. You've done a great job with your boundaries. And as a result, things are happening. Your creativity, the way that your energy has been replenished is allowing you to feel creative again, right? It's allowing you to like do things again. And as a result, you're not so stuck on things, right? And it's allowing like that vibe of luckiness to just be present with you, right? Sorry. But that's what's happening. Like you are finding yourself in flow. And I want to draw attention to the fact that the reason you're flowing is because of your boundaries. Okay? You've done a good job. Don't take this as a message that now you can stop having boundaries because that's not um, the lesson here. The lesson here is that your boundaries have allowed you to replenish your energy reserves and to feel more animated and alive and in flow with the energy around you. So, yay, keep doing that. Keep your boundaries. Keep staying in touch with your body and how you actually feel and your emotions, like being in that space. You're doing awesome. Okay. Yay! Wow, that was unexpected, huh? I didn't did you even hear me, like, give a warning of any sort besides, like, just, don't not have boundaries? Wow, amazing. Good job. Good job, everybody. Alright, that was shungite. The next one is carnelian, and after that is unakite. If you're just joining, maybe it's carnelian or unakite. This is carnelian, and this is unakite. All right, it's so hard for me to read um, the TikTok messages because of my shirt. Weird things. Okay. Anyway, let's shuffle. We're going for carnelian. Carnelian and unakite are the next ones. So that you are sitting on ready. All right, carnelian friends. Just make sure we're really good and shuffled. All right. Yes, pick from the crystals that are remaining. It's carnelian and unakite. This is carnelian. Are you ready? I know Suzette is ready. All right, here we go. So this is your carnelian. You've got protection, which is also boundaries. You've got the mystery, and you've got the swan. All right. So, look, another message about boundaries. A little different than the first one, but still great. So, for my carnelian friends, there is okay. This seems to center around more of a um, like a relationship vibe because it's all right. Let me see if I can seems really specific, but let's see if we can pull this together. So, carnelian is connected to your sacral chakra, right? And that's a seat of creativity in your body. Hold on one second. Hey, Justin or Eli, can you not be there because I can hear your phone? Okay, thank you. Um, so it's in that seat of creativity. And when you are in an intimate relationship with another person and you're bumping, that person is merging their energy with your sacral and root in a very literal way. Okay. So it's not really possible to be connected to somebody like that, right? And not take on some energy of their sacral and root chakra into yours. Okay. The boundary that needed to happen is you realizing that maybe some of the mixing that was going on was really holding you back and making you feel energy in lack and insecurity that wasn't really yours, like you're taking on somebody else's lack mentality and insecurity and all those things and feeling that like clogged up feeling of your own creativity. So in that realization, right, what did you learn? What shifts have you made to not only protect that space, but to honor that space that you have, right? To honor that that is a space that not everyone should have access to, especially when you're in the middle of some big magic, which you are. You're in the middle of making a lot of shifts and changes in your life and creating, right? You feel that, right? So, all that to say, this part of you is sacred. All of you is sacred, but this is emerging space. So make sure that when you connect with another person intimately, that you truly enjoy that person's energy in a very serious way, that you would want that person's energy in your energy, that it would assist, support, enliven, enrich, right? Not drain, cause fear, insecurity, and all of that. These things matter more than ever now because you may have noticed as you become more sensitive to energy and more aware of how energy works, you feel it more. You're more affected by it, right? So you can't just go willy nilly all over the place. So that is with my carnelian friends, that is going to be very important for you because it feels also like you specifically, um, as a group, do a lot of your biggest work in that area. Okay. You might be very tied to sexual alchemy or sex magic. And if that's something that makes you kind of go, it means there's still some patriarchal trappings when I say sex or sexual. And those need, to be seen so that they can move along. Sex is not a lascivious activity. It's part of creation and merging energies, right? So you're coming into a different place with that and an understanding of your own sexuality, a healing of your own sacral and womb space, right? So just be mindful of who you invite in there because not everybody should be there. Okay? All right, cool. That is your carnelian. The next one and the last one, holy hell, is do you hear those thumps? The next one is going to be your unakite. My son has created a game in the basement with his friend where they bounce a ball off of the ducts downstairs. Now the ducts are within drywall, sort of, but I like to encourage creativity, but like, you know, boys. Chris. Oh. Yeah, just wall ball. See, like header ball or whatever. He showed me him and his friend made a whole like 10-minute YouTube video about this game. It's a tutorial and then a live filming of them playing the game. And I'm watching it. And they're like, we're not throwing it hard. And I'm like, really? Like, is that what you think? Is that what you think? Is that what you think? Yeah. So we'll figure it out. All right, here comes your Unakite. Did carnelian hit for my carnelian friends? I swear, if the mushroom comes out for this one, I'm going to laugh so hard and then talk all about it. Good. Sarah, I don't think I've seen you before. Hello. Glad you spell your name correctly. All right, here we go. Unakite. Are you ready? You can tell by my face what just happened, right? All right. So there it is. Can you even? Okay. And then we have the protection card again. Oh, and look, here's some fear. Oh boy. This is the opposite of Shungite message. Y'all are in trouble. I'm just kidding. You're not in trouble. I'm sure this will be very helpful. Okay. So let's just get into it. So for the literally like the 8th time, right? Can you forgive yourself for your participation in the things that have hurt you? Can you forgive yourself for your participation in the things that have hurt you? And if so, can you then stop punishing yourself for them? This is the question I've been asking a lot this week and actually had a very profound holy shit kind of moment this week with this fucking mushroom card. Okay? When you look back at things in your life, right? It can be so easy to see clearly where you were like a real dodo, you know what I mean? And I'm going to give you an example from my life, right? That may help you with this because we keep getting it. So let's take another pass, right? About, I don't know, 10 ish years ago, right? In my relationship, there were two major red flag moments that happened. And they were moments that, like, I will never forget them because they were so big to me that I remember the room I was standing in, I remember the way the place smelled, I remember, like, the texture, like, I am back there, right, with these 2 moments. And in these 2 moments that happened very close to each other, I had a brand new baby. Eli was just a baby then, and I realized that I was being lied to, and then I realized that I was being treated like a child. And I realized that these 2 things were deal breakers for me, but I was scared because I had just had a baby and I was young and I felt like I didn't have choices. So, what did I do? I said, "All right, well, all of these things are okay though. So, I'm going to take my needs and shove them down. I'm going to pretend I don't need these things. I don't need to be respected and treated like an equal partner, and I don't need to be included in any financial decisions that we make." I shoved it down really hard, and then it came back up. Took a while, but it came back up. Now, when I look back at this, I realize that because I realized lately that my anger towards my ex has really dissipated. And I'm like, oof, does that mean you're like, did you forget or like what's going on? But I realized my anger dissipated because my real anger is toward myself, right? Because I didn't have my back, right? I treated myself like I had been treated before, right? Taking my needs and putting them aside and saying, it doesn't matter. I don't need those things. So for me, asking myself, can I forgive myself for ignoring so many red flags, right? For not being there for myself when I needed me, for being too scared at that time to make a move that I knew I needed to make, right? Can I forgive myself for not being there for me, for not protecting me? And the answer is, of course I can. Of course I can. Because I can look back at that younger version of myself and I can feel how scared I was, right? I can feel all the things that I didn't know. I can feel all the support that I didn't have. If I had the support system in my life that I have now, then it would have been a no brainer, right? If I had the kind of friends I have now, the kind of understanding I have now, the kind of self confidence that I have now, it would have been very easy for me because I would have had a different set of tools and a different set of understanding. But it wasn't easy for me then with what I knew. And so it's so unfair to not forgive myself and to be angry at myself. And in that forgiveness comes a choice, right? To start making decisions now without constantly feeling like you have to punish yourself for what you didn't know then. It's that release of like, it's over. I know different things now. And I love myself enough to give myself that kindness and grace, right? And allow growth. And that's really where this is now. That's what this is trying to explain to you. That's what we've been getting at, right? And sometimes we need it explained to us a million times. I do. I always do. I learn messy. That's how I learn. And it's okay. Do I regret choices I've made? I don't know. I think that's an unfair question. And even though I asked it, but think about it. If I made different choices, I wouldn't be this Sarah sitting with you today. And I really like this Sarah. I like where I've found myself. Have I had moments where I didn't? Yes. But I'm not living in those moments now. I'm living here. And I had to experience everything to get here. So it's okay. But that question of what's the real problem, right? What's the real issue? And can you forgive yourself? It always leads back to you, doesn't it? Because it's easier to forgive other people, right? It's easier to do that. It's not as easy to do this. But again, this is where we are now. This is the biggest gift you can give to yourself right now. Because I'm telling you guys, we're already living in the best part now. We're already here. We did it. We got there. But you will rob yourself of the joy of experiencing it if you are still punishing yourself for what you didn't know 10 years ago or 8 months ago or last week. Fucking know it now, right? So let it sink in, right? Let it sink in. That's your unakite. Keep your boundaries tight as fuck. Fear is okay. It's normal. You should be scared sometimes, but you don't live there. Forgive yourself for your participation in the things that have hurt you and allow yourself to stop punishing yourself for them. Okay? That is your unikite for this morning. I love you. I hope that that hits for you. All of you, honestly, because who couldn't use that message? I hope it hits. I hope it brings you into a space where you realize how incredible it is that you've gotten to this space, to this place, to this realization today, or whenever it comes for you, right? Everything's okay. You're going to be fine. Try to have a little fun this weekend, right? Loosen up a little bit. Breathe if you have air quality that allows you to. Here you are in this body. There's so much magic within you, so much magic around you. Keep your boundaries tight, align with people who are also on healing journeys, who also want to give and receive equally. Okay? Have some fun. Enjoy the moments that feel good. Boost the good, swipe left or right, or whichever one is not the one you want on the other. Okay? I love you guys. A reminder, if you are interested in joining the Normalized Magic workshop community, we are starting another round in July. Okay. And if you'd like to hop in for one of the June sessions just to see what it's like and see what the community is, send me a DM on Instagram or email me, to sarahmala@gmail.com, and I'll get you in there so that you can get a feel for it. If you'd like to work with me one on one, also, go to my website, sarahmala.com, or DM me on Instagram. I love you so much. Have a very good weekend, and I will see you on Monday at 9 a.m. Mwah! Goodbye, friends. Mwah! And mwah.